Listen, not in a lifetime I thought I would get into silver, gold, precious metals. Literally, it just all happened in the last several months. Once I started understanding whole system, I'm like, okay, this is an asset class. I don't have to be all in crypto or this. I mean, once you understand the whole game, the monetary policy, the supply, the inflation, the money printing, and all that, makes sense. So yeah, back then, collectibles. I was a lot into video games. I'm still into video games, but cartridges, good old cartridges. I used to collect those. They're Pokemon cards people trade and collect. But now, let's collect some silver coins, right, ladies and gents? And by the way, China dumps record 53.5 billion in US debt. Yeah, not breaking news because just came out 2-3 days back. What if means for global markets? Okay, let's actually read this. And let me rephrase this again. China dumps record 53.5 billion in US debt. So they are dumping US dollar treasuries and they are buying alleged silver. And they're also telling their citizens to buy up all the silver. A lot more silver than gold. I'm just saying exactly what like I found out. I'm not making things up. And I'm also buying some silver, all right? Which I'll talk about later on. This massive offload isn't just a blip on the radar, it's a potential game changer for the global economy. Let's break down what's happening and why it matters. In the midst of an ongoing trade war with the United States, China decided to offload a significant portion of its US treasuries and agency bonds in the first quarter of this year. This move comes on the heels of a joint statement with Russia where both nations expressed their intent to reduce dependency on Western financial systems. This is terrible news for the US people, the USA. What's truly eye-opening is that even Belgium, a close ally to China, sold 22 billion worth of US treasuries during the same period. It's China 53, Belgium 22. This indicates a broader trend where even traditional US allies are starting to distance themselves from the dollar. The implications are profound. A shift away from the dollar could signal the end of its dominance as the world reserve currency. We are probably very close to it. I don't want to comment on that right now, but literally, it's just, and it's a lot happening. So you know how it affects our money and why. Also, the stock plus the rich selling, buying properties and whatever, right? Precious metals. This trend is part of a larger narrative. Since 2022, there has been a surge in protectionist measures and trade barriers, leading to increased fragmentation between Western alliances and non-aligned countries. The fragmentation is not just limited to trade, but extends to foreign investments, including US treasuries. The concern here is the potential dissolution of long-standing trade ties, which could dramatically alter the global economic landscape. Financial fragmentation increases economic costs, a trend we are already beginning to see. The decline in the dollar, this could be important, right? The decline in the dollar's share of foreign exchange reserves from 70% to lower levels illustrate the diminishing faith in the dollar. So if foreign countries are losing faith in dollar, there are some countries like Argentina love dollar. $100 bills is like gold mine for them. They're holding on to dollar. A lot of the other side, they're actually losing faith in dollar. Geopolitical risks are rising, and with them, the sharp increase in... did I not read this? Anyway. So, what does this mean for you and me? It means we need to stay informed and prepared for potential shifts in the global economic order. The era of the dollar's unquestioned dominance might be coming to an end. So, ladies and gents, and this is breaking news actually. And once you understand all of this, honestly, we are in a place. I'm not here to spread any gloom and doom. I've seen a lot of people talk about this nuclear, this and that. I know there's a hidden agenda. People are trying to sell something, their books, fear sells, right? Totally, I get that. But we over here, there's a difference between actual fear and being realistic. Survival mode, right? Being realistic. Whatever is happening, taking with a not exactly a grain of salt, but seeing, and like people say, like, can you just say as you see it? Exactly. Don't just make it up and sugarcoat it. So we are living in a time in a history that never happened. Literally, like if you look at this whole shift, massive shift, and literally being an immigrant, legal immigrant, I see obviously see things from a different perspective as well. But again, right now, if you look at what's happening, silver. Okay, so I also mentioned that I actually showed, I have just 1 or 2 videos on silver and precious metal. And yeah, like I signed up for this crate. I'll discuss it later. I've got 2 subscription crate, $200 a month. You could do $100 or $50 a month as well. All right, it's your choice. I'm just saying. I'm just giving you the information. You can do whatever. So I just did it so far. I got it twice. I can probably show you, but next one, if you're interested, I can unbox together. It's not really fancy, but the second one was interesting. They gave me like 1 gram of titanium. No, hold on, platinum, not titanium. 1 gram of platinum. I was like, okay, looks interesting, but it's a gram. It's tiny. So it's a mystery box in a way. So there's several packages. What do you call that? Different packages you can choose from. So small, large, whatever, mystery box. I chose like $200 worth, whatever. I don't know what to expect. And yeah, they just give me silver coins like this so far. Yeah, silver coin, collectibles kind of thing. So yeah, just getting started, man. Just trying to diversify. I literally have a video where I mentioned if I had $2,000 extra every month, I would diversify into precious metal, into this stock, like long and all this and that. That's it. So that's one news. I actually want to finish it with this. Look at this. Silver price forecast, surging Chinese demand. What does it mean? Surging Chinese demand could trigger immediate price spike. Man, let me show you this. This is the chart right now, silver, right? And by the way, this is CFDs. It's not spot exactly, but assuming this is very accurate to whatever I'm trying to show you, okay? Because at right now it's $30 and it's still in green right now. And in Shanghai exchange, it's actually breaking at 35 or something. So price is obviously manipulated and a lot of things are happening. A lot of people are stepping down. It's a weird thing, right? Some stock market, some of the stocks are really skyrocketing. Nvidia this. Some big CEOs are stepping down. Then the bank collapses, banks are being bought up. There are a lot of things that are happening behind the scene, all right? I'm just giving you whatever I'm finding and seeing from quite a lot of different sources, underground sources that I actually been following for quite some time. Okay, so basically I've done all my research. All you have to do is like just do 10 more minutes of extra research, and once you're straight up, you're good, then you take action on that. Okay, and that's it. So if you look at silver here, yeah, it's crazy. And not long ago, and obviously look at this here, we were at $22. It's not about the dollar amount and all that. It's just to preserve your wealth, so-called, and this is wealth itself, right? And I'm just saying, I love crypto, I love stock. Well, I used to always love those wherever I could make money, and then now I find this shiny. I'm like, dude, I love this. This is so shiny. Yeah, it just makes you feel good, I guess, right? It makes you feel worth something, I guess. Not that I always wanted to feel worth something. Yeah, I was always worthless, I guess, worth nothing. Yeah, you are worth whatever you feel like, man. I'm worth $1 billion, multi-billion, trillion dollars, man. That's it. So anyways, that's one thing, right? Let's actually read that real quick. Then I'm going to show you something, and then we'll end it. Look at this. Demand for silver in China is rising. Price in US dollars, silver closed at $32 on May 17, Shanghai exchange. Yeah, like I said, high bidders buy silver at below 30 in the US and sell at a premium in China. Kind of crazy, right? When you look at this, in huge amount. So you buy at 30 and you sell at 34, 35, like just like short-term trading. They're doing it in silver and metal, basically, actual metal. Then you can see this here, the chart. So in copper prices, even copper prices. How am I supposed to buy copper though? I actually want to get some copper. But anyway, that's another story. But yeah, look at gold here. All of them are taking a dip right now. Yeah, this completely manipulated. Once I understood the whole market, I'm like, yeah, dude, that's why, like, once this person would lose it, I mean, this entity would lose it, they're stepping down, that's when you might be able to set a new price of it or whatever cost. Anyway, gold is consolidating after a breakout above. Oh, wow, okay. A breakout above this is this. Let me see, what else we have? Platinum. I believe platinum is very close to confirming a major breakout. Hey, 1 gram of platinum. GDXG. Sills Jr. Yeah, don't tell my mom that I have a platinum, all right? I don't want to get robbed. And that's it. Last but not the least, let me show you this, and I'm going to end it. All right, ladies and gents, read this. No, I'm going to make it bigger. What do you think? Check this out. Yeah, of course. I'm not too sure if I can show you all the threads here because a lot of brutal racist words and stuff. But some make sense, and that's what I want to bring it to you. Yeah, of course, both short prices are determined by derivatives. That doesn't make it any less significant, especially when you consider Chinese and Indian buyers are standing for delivery on these contracts. If buyers on the Shanghai Gold Exchange are offering to pay a higher premium and stand for delivery, it means they want to suck up any available gold and silver in the West. This is price discovery. The manipulation is becoming more apparent. They're taking advantage of the fraud and using it to stock up as much as they can. Whether they're going to be able to collapse the comics before or after their new monetary system is officially announced remains a mystery. But this isn't something to ignore, because they did announce that China, they are all coming up with the so-called currency backed by gold and silver. So they never announced actual holding. Okay, ladies and gents, obviously the paper price doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but it's important to pay attention to how things play out within this game the banks are playing, because central banks are actually holding on to it. They're loading up as well. So anyways, I don't want to get too much controversial. My channel barely gets views. You can help me a little bit by subscribing, hitting the like button, and comment, show some support for silver, and let me know how much you're buying every month. And if you're interested, I can do the unboxing with you in the next one. Okay, I'm not here to shield the company, because I told you I wasn't impressed with the first one. I thought, you know what, should I pause? And then I thought, let's just go on. If I spend $200 buying garbage or fast food, or if I have to sacrifice something, if I'm in deep necessary that I can't pay my bills and stuff, that's a totally different story. But if I really have something extra, $100, $250 lying around, maybe just give it a shot. So I thought, I'm talking about myself. I'm not asking you to do that. You could do that. It's up to you. So I thought, let's actually start collecting a little bit, just for the sake of it, right? And also make you feel worth something. Silverado. All right, ladies and gents, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next vid.